This episode of Anime Review is brought to you by Crunchyroll.com. Live streaming, all in HD, hundreds of titles to choose from, anime at its best. Check out Crunchyroll.com. Adventurous ones to an all-new anime review with your host as always, the Adventurous Joe, and this episode is brought to you by Crunchyroll.com. Hundreds of titles to choose from, and live streaming, all in HD. You can watch them 24/7, anywhere, anytime, anyplace. Either way, Crunchyroll.com, link is down in the description for all your anime fix. And this week's anime review is on Parasyte The Maxim. Jesus! This series had me going right from the start. From the moment I saw this guy take and turn into this, his head turned into a monster thing, and he ate his own wife's head right off her shoulders. Just one bite and her head was gone. I was like, woo! What kind of shit is this? And I enjoyed it. Now, the story is all centered around Shinichi, who one day wakes up and finds out that his hand has become a parasite. Literally, his hand is a parasite. Okay? It's infected with a parasite. And this parasite allows him to turn his hand into a weapon. I mean, seriously, when he takes and does his claw-like thing and stuff while battling other parasites, was awesome as hell. It was neat as hell. Not to mention, there were other parasites out there that could do other crazy shit. Like, one grew his head to the point that he had lips, mouths on both sides of his head and stuff like that. And a mouth here, and, his regular mouth and all this shit. Big old frickin' eyeball. I'm like, oh my god, that parasite was crazy as hell. He took his tongue and like that and hit a fly on the wall, and I was like, ugh. And that was out the side of his mouth, side of his head. Woo, crazy shit. Either way, Shinichi has to take on the task of stopping these other parasites. Now, there are some good ones out there, and there are some evil ones out there. The bad ones are the ones that want to destroy all of humanity and, well, basically feast on all of humanity. There is not really, that kind of deal where, it's not just destroy all humanity, it's basically, eat all of humanity. Seriously, there's one parasite that can frickin' do that shit. He slices and dices his victims before he eats them. I was like, ugh. Yeah. Either way, the show was great. Lots of action. Plenty of fan service here and there and stuff like that. Like, the one time this girl's dreaming about Shinichi and her, and they're both completely naked in a field, and he's kissing her and doing things to her, and she wakes up from it every time. Like, you expect her to wake up all, undressed and stuff like that. No, she wakes up in her pajamas. And, unfortunately, though, that girl ends up getting killed later on in the series and stuff. And it was like a fucked up show, crazy from start to finish. However, Parasyte The Maxim was unlike any other anime kind of deal I've seen before. Unlike Tokyo Ghoul, for instance, okay? This was an interesting story to find out how the parasite works and stuff. And how this organization that's secretly behind everything, stopping the parasites and stuff, controlling them, and so on and so forth. I mean, there was a lot going on in this series. Now, towards the end of the series, basically towards the final episode of the series, Shinichi finally loses his parasite. He no longer has it and stuff. And that's after they defeat the most powerful one there was. Okay? The show, like I said, plenty of fan service, great action, lots of violence and gore if you're into that kind of thing, and whew, the storyline itself may have been a little weird, but it was still great, okay? It was very well done. I enjoyed every moment of it, and I would watch the series again. I would seriously watch it again. And you can watch it again too on Crunchyroll.com. How awesome is that? Ooh. Yeah, lots of great places to watch anime, but Crunchyroll.com would be one place you would enjoy lots of great anime, uncut, uncensored, no frickin' bleeps here and there and crap, or cutting certain scenes and stuff. Anime in its entirety on Crunchyroll.com. Love it. Either way, that's it. My final judgment on Parasyte The Maxim is an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed this series, and it gets my kick-ass seal of approval. I love every moment of this series. From start to finish, I mean, seriously, the first time, like I said, when I saw that one parasite bite his own wife's head right off, the clean off, it's like, I was like, what happened? You know, did she pull her head into her shirt or something? No, he bit her head completely off. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it had me going from start to finish. And Shinichi, unlike characters that are out there going, no, he was a tough one, okay? He grew up kind of shy and stuff like that at first and stuff. A little scared about everything. But as him and his parasite connected more and more, he grew up into a strong man, okay? He didn't frickin' say, okay, I'm gonna, just run away from all this crap and stuff. No. He did what he could to protect everyone, including the girl who's been his best friend / girlfriend for the longest time. I mean, seriously, the story in this show was great. The character development was great. I loved how each one of the episodes ended, how it sometimes had its own little to-be-continued part, but at the same time, it did it perfectly. And 2 thumbs up, people. And high recommendations. Check it out for yourself. If you have not seen Parasyte The Maxim, watch it. And not to mention, come on, who cannot enjoy the opening theme song? Holy God, I enjoy that song every time I hear it. I mean, seriously, it makes you want to start getting up and going, yeah, I want to be a part of this too. Okay, there's that parasite. Yeah, slice his head right off. Oh, okay. All right, stop it. Either way. That's it for this week's anime review. I have been your host, as always, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. That's right, I'm adventurous. Either way, this episode, like I said, has been brought to you by Crunchyroll.com. If you want to get in on live streaming anime 24/7, all in HD, hundreds of titles to choose from, including Parasyte Maxim, Dead Man Wonderland, and many more, sign up with Crunchyroll.com today and get in on all the great anime you want. Uncensored, uncut, no freaking commercials. Enjoy it and tell them yours truly, the Adventurous Joe, sent you. Okay, and I will see you all next time on my next anime review when we review Divergence Eve. Woo! That series has got the fan service of the yin yang, people. I'm almost done watching it, and I'm like, woo! There's a Ric Flair moment in all this. If he's seen these girls in their bikinis, especially Misaki there, oh my God, woo! He would be sitting there going, woo! Woo! Yeah, you know how that guy is with when it comes to women and the jugs. Yeah. Anyway. That's it, my adventurous ones. I will see you all next time on the next anime review. Until then, stay safe out there, enjoy your weekend, and may the force be with you all. Peace out, and later.